You're not just positive, though. You're like crazy ambitious. That's the thing that always gets me about you and The Rock.
For sure.
It's like the ambition's off the charts. Like, I know you're rich as fuck. Like, when do you think you got enough? You don't have enough. There's no enough.
I don't have enough because it's not over.
It's not over.
It's not over. So, when you put a cap on it, you're putting a punctuation to it. Mm-hmm. And the ambition comes from seeing what's out there that can be obtained. When you see what's out there.
Like what? You mean physical things? Like what
when
do you mean?
See what's out there, when you see where people are really gaining wealth and knowledge from, okay? The business relationships that you're able to acquire, the people that you're able to partner with and create certain things, different revenue streams. What I found is, as a young black guy from North Philadelphia, the biggest problem within our community is knowledge. We don't know. Debt is welcomed because it's celebrated. That's all we know. Yeah, I'm gonna get that credit card. I'm gonna fuck that credit card up, and it is what it is. They got to figure that out. I ain't got it after that. Yeah, well, you know what? I'm getting student loans. They gave it to me. Then after that, shit, it is what it is. I'm gonna figure it out. I put a cable bill in your name. You put it in my name. We can switch it up. Whatever. They do it. Then let's just put it in somebody else's name. It's welcome. The hustle is welcome. The knowledge of banks and what you can do or can't do is fucking, you don't even get it because you go to check cashing places. The reason why you go to check cashing places is because I don't want to go through that shit with the banks. I don't trust that. Go right there to check cashing place. Let me get mine. Let me get mine now. Take $30, whatever. Let me get it. The knowledge isn't given. So it's not till you obtain that knowledge and understanding that you go, oh, shit. Oh, this is why you put money up. Oh, this is how you increase versus decrease. Oh, this is how you earn on your money. Oh, wow. I can gain wealth by investing in what? The stock world is what? How many people partake in the stock world? And is there a part that isn't necessarily gambling? Is there a low risk part? The information isn't there.
Right.
So it's not till I got to a certain level and a certain group of people where I got it. And now that I got it, I want to give it. So now I'm going to give it to the people that I know need it most. And for me, that younger generation of black people that don't understand the cool thing is in financial longevity. Not in the now. It's not in the moment for jewelry, not in the moment for the car. It's in the longevity. It's in building so at the end of the day you can say, look at what I have. Look at what I worked for. Look at what I have that's mine. Monopoly is real. But you have to have the financial understanding. And I teamed up. I got Chase right now. We're doing something called Financial Fitness, where it's just about me educating people on money.
Really?
How to manage money, how to be smart with your money. But it's coming from a person that fucked up money. I didn't always understand it. I owed in taxes before because I didn't understand it in the beginning. I had bad credit. Credit cards wouldn't take me because I maxed out whatever. I've been there. I've done it. Thank God I was able to fix it and get on the right path. And now that I have the knowledge, I want to give it because we simply don't know. So when you say the end game is getting to a point where I've taken all the knowledge that I've been able to get over these years and really applying it and providing family wealth. When it's all said and done, the last name Hart is going to mean just more, a lot more than just Kevin Hart and comedy. Heartbeat Productions, you got Heartbeat Digital, you got Heartbeat Ventures, you got Heartbeat Real Estate. There's so many things that the last name Hart will be attached to.
You sell real estate?
Kevin Hart doesn't sell real estate. I buy real estate. I don't sell it.
I like how you talk about yourself in the third person.
Yes, I'm sorry about that. I don't sell it. I buy it. But the reason why is because
investment.
Yeah. But as you get older, you learn this. You learn it. And you know, it's such a thing when you talk about black versus white. You know, a lot of people do that. And rightfully so. Like there is racism. Racism exists. I'm not unaware of that. But there is a high volume of it that's non-existent to people that are good people. And when you can merge yourself with good people and follow the paths that you see that these good, successful people have taken, you then become a part of a world and group that nobody expected you to be in. So for me, I now have the position to do that and take all of these relationships and all this knowledge and take it back to the people that need it most. I like to share. I don't want it all by myself.
Now, are you doing this in the financial stuff? Are you doing this in videos? Are you like releasing
Not
videos?
in videos, no.
Like,
We're starting. We're going to start financial fitness, like I said, with Chase, JP Morgan Chase. Jamie Dimon, very good guy. Tashonda as well. They're help leading in charge and just saying, how can we get to the people that we feel need the financial information the most? So I said, put me out there. Like, let's go directly to the consumer. So from colleges, from high schools, senior classes, junior classes, going out and talking to people before they go into the next stages of their life about the things that you should know.
So you're going to speak to them? Is that what
Yeah, and just share personal information.
Are you going to put this stuff online as well, though?
Yeah, you'll be able to track and find content from it, but I'm authentic. So I said the best way to really do it is to put me in a position to be heard.
Right.
I want to be heard. Like it's a different story what I explained to the people of JP Morgan Chase just when we were talking about this, and there's an amazing board of people that are just figuring this out and the best way to go and do it. And I said, you can't have the white guy that's never been to the hood or who's not from the hood or has no idea how the economy works here and what the real troubles are. You can't throw that man in the situation to talk to people because I'm not listening to you from the gate because you don't relate. I don't relate to you. But throwing somebody in a situation that's lived it, that's been in it, that's been fucked up in it, made it out of it, and is now coming back to help.
Right.
It's a different ball game. And that's what I want to be. And, you know, we have other voices outside of myself, very powerful voices that are going to do it as well. But the purpose is to align ourselves to really make a change. So you can either be the conversation about making change or you can be a part of the action to do it. I want to be a part of the action. And in doing it, you'll also be able to understand my drive. You'll get why I do so much. You'll get why my hand is in so much because I have access to it. And the question should be, why not?
Yeah.
The question shouldn't be, yo, why is he doing everything? It should be, why aren't you? Why aren't you trying to do everything? Why not?